Hola! I want to do a video on faith because, the interpretation that we're getting from our religions, at least the ones that I am aware of, and maybe there's others that don't do this, and I'm not aware of those, but they always, it's all about have faith in Jesus, have faith in God. And that is true. Like, it's not inaccurate. It's just that it's incomplete. Like, it's not giving you all the details. So the reason why you have faith in God or have faith in Jesus or have faith in Allah or whoever the heck it is, I don't know anything about the Muslim religion, to be honest, but I imagine that's the thing with them, is because God, Jesus, Allah, whoever is the creator of all things, this isn't just a creation of like, oh, I'm gonna make these people and these plants and stuff and dirt and whatever and the mountains and for nothing. Like, there's a reason why this was all built and created, and we're all here with a plan in mind, and there's very personal, specific plans, and then there's global, all humanity plans, I imagine, as well. And so in that process of whatever the plan is exactly, right? Because I have my ideas, but I don't know necessarily the whole full picture. There's a plan in place, and there's support from God, creator of whatever variety that you prefer to believe in. And he, creator of all things, has our back. So when really crappy things are happening, if we can just trust and have faith and relax and chill out, things unfold so much easier. But whether we do or not, things unfold, right? Because whatever sequence of events that's going down, you don't have enough money to pay your bills or whatever the case may be, and maybe you just lay down and give up and let everything go to shit, and you lose everything, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that option and choice. But usually what we do is we figure it out. Like, something comes along, a plan occurs to us. That might sound stupid because most people are like, get a job. I'm not a get a job kind of a gal, but yeah, get a job. I have work. It's just that I'm self-employed. I've been self-employed my entire adult life. So I come up with ways to make money when I'm short, because sometimes the areas where I've already have an income generated and rolling is, falling short. People that I rent to decide they can't pay the rent, COVID, whatever. The dog business that I have, I ain't getting the clients I need because of the COVID or whatever, etc. So then I have to be like, again, I got to get creative. I got to bring in some income from another source. So, I'll start going through my stuff, start selling stuff, whatever. That's just one example. Another example would be, where you're dealing with a husband or an ex-husband or kids and the drama they come up with. Point is that, when you live in faith and trust that things are unfolding for a reason, and even the negative stuff is a blessing in disguise, and positive is coming from it, even when it's hard to tell in that moment, right? So one of the very beautiful positive aspects that does come from negative things, whatever variety, is that it gives us a very strong desire within our hearts and ourselves for the exact opposite. And then it appears like magic, but it's not. then we start making the actions to make sure that we don't repeat that experience in our lives again. So we don't pick the asshole to marry. We don't, do the crappy job thing or the lazy butt thing that we didn't get off our asses to work or whatever, right? Whatever the things that unfold that cause us to want the opposite of whatever that terrible event was, now we're going to make new, different choices that are going to help us create the new, better thing, which may or may not unfold perfectly either, but it will definitely come very close. So it gives you an idea of like, that's what was meant by faith in the Bible or in any of these other books, if they exist with that, is that when you trust the process, you can relax more when the shit's hitting the fan. So have faith, true faith in the process, in the creation, not just in God, not just in Christ, not just in Allah, whatever. Okay, so the children have returned from the store. So I'm gonna go. Peace out. Bye.